All right, another successful mission.
Now you just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to go over.
Now, Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona. I don't remember what it's called. Good morning, Magic Crew. How's everybody doing today? Happy Thursday, June 15th. Coming to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort. Walking in this morning to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Way late today. Way much later than I was expecting. But we also knew that today was going to be a different day when it comes to Disney announcements. We'll get into that in just a moment. Welcome in, guys. So glad you could join the stream today. And I hope you guys are looking forward to having a little bit of fun this morning as we come into Disney's Animal Kingdom. If you are new to our channel or watching for the first time, either with us live or in replay, we are glad that you could be a part of our stream today. Hi, my name's Chris. I'll be your Disney travel agent in the parks and your camera operator for today's live stream. Sometimes they refer to me as the host. I don't know, I get Haunted Mansion vibes about stuff like that. For me, it's just an idea of, it's my job to keep the camera going, making sure as the executive producer on this side that there's cool things going on the screen, that you guys chats and comments come up on the screen so everyone can follow along, and that we just have a good, solid, positive day here in the parks. And if this is your first time coming in, we're glad that you're here. So welcome in here at Ear to Ear Magic. We stream every Monday through Friday at the Walt Disney World Parks, Universal Orlando Resort, and getting ready very soon here from the Bahamas. We're going to be taking the Magic Crew on a Royal Caribbean cruise, and some of the community are actually going to be sailing with us just a week from tomorrow. Oh my gosh, we're getting ready to get on a boat again. It is going to be the first time the Ear to Ear Magic family, and that's myself, my wife, and our 3 kids, have been on a vacation since October of 2019. So we would love for you guys to be a part of our adventures and what we do and what we share here in the parks and on the open water. So if you're new, we'd love for you guys to jump into the chat, leave some comments, get to know other people in the Magic Crew, and then take a couple of seconds to hit that subscribe button. Can I put in a personal request for today? I think that today it is very possible for us to hit our next milestone in the channel. This past weekend we hit 24,000 Magic Crew members. I think today we can hit 24,100. We need 25 new people to come in today, hit that subscribe button, and realize that they were always meant to be a part of our community here. And so as you're coming in today, if you're watching, subscribe. If you've always been a member of our crew, do what you guys do best and make all those who come in feel extremely welcome. So she's just reminding me that I have to walk no faster than 15 miles per hour because I get in trouble when I walk faster. So now I'm going to be coming up to security here in just a moment, guys. As we go through security, I will be turning my camera off. We don't share video footage of the security systems for measurements for the safety of all who come here. And you guys can continue to chat. As soon as I get you guys through security, we'll be back into the chat and fully into the parks, and we're gonna have some fun this morning. So let's make it happen. Turn the camera around. I have to hit so many buttons to make this happen. It's crazy. It's unheard of. It seems very overcast today, which is strange because there's really only like a 23% chance of rain today. Matter of fact, I think for today, it's more hot than anything. Again, we're going to be a high of 96 degrees, very close to hitting 100 degrees in today's parks. But we'll continue to hydrate and do what we have to do to stay cool. And we'll both keep the equipment and you guys cool as much as we can today. Look at that weather. Pretty nice for summer. Not going to have any complaints there. Today here, the Genie Plus price is back same way it was for the past few days, $24 per day. So we'll see how it relates to wait times and crowd today. All right, so as I come around and get ready, we will be turning our screens off. You guys continue to have some fun. Keep chatting as you guys always do so well. And I will be back with you guys momentarily as soon as we make it through security. We'll see you guys real soon.
Yeah, 2 lanes open on the right, 1 lane to the left.
So we're gonna go that way.
Yes, you can go this way.
You said 2 and 1, right?
Yep, 1 lane there, 2 up.
I like the odds better.
Absolutely, 2 is bigger than 1.
Phenomenal. Good? All right, thank you. All righty. Always take, if I remember, take my umbrella out as a reminder to any of you who are coming through security system to increase your chances of having a walkthrough scenario. Take out your umbrellas, your metallic water bottles, external batteries, or any heavy equipment or metallic equipment. If you have it out in your hand when you walk through security, if they see it and they can recognize it as being a battery, an umbrella, you don't have to worry about them having to do a full search on it. So makes things go a lot faster. All right, we're gonna turn Gus back on. Good morning and welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. Time to see some animals. Animal, animal, animal. Not that kind of animal. Good morning, Naomi. How are you? Good morning, Tammy. Welcome in, Tammy P. How are you doing this Thursday? Champ Lover. Heading to ninja watching. Take care of those animals on your side. We'll show you some animals on our side. We'll make the best day out of it we can. Appreciate that, Champ Lover. Hey, let's hit the pass holder entrance, shall we? Thank you, buddy. Good morning, Kwaharini. Welcome in, Greg. Good to see you, Eric. How are you doing today? Ken says, what is my favorite Animal Kingdom ride? That's kind of hard to determine, honestly. I actually do like Flight of Passage. It's an amazing ride. But here's the thing. Kilimanjaro Safaris is an experience unlike any other. Every time I ride Flight of Passage, it's the same attraction. Nothing ever happens on Flight of Passage because, wow, I've never seen that happen before. But you never know what's going to happen over on the safari. So, what about you, Ken? What's your favorite? Angela, happy Thursday. Thank you for your email this morning. And I'm going to be talking about that in just a second. One of the reasons, well, not one, but the major reason that I did not get started on time this morning is because Disney gave us an early Christmas present. First thing this morning, Susan gets up and she's like, it's go time. I'm like, what's up? She's like, we've got new promotions for October, November, and December for Walt Disney World. So for Disney Plus subscribers, for room only, and even for Florida resident discounts, annual pass holder discounts for that same time period will be opening up here soon as well. So whenever days like that happen, that is a guarantee that Susan is going to be busy. I got another email this morning. Actually, we got several emails from our Travelmation travel clients who have existing reservations for October, November, and December, all asking the same question. Promotions. I saw that there's new things out. We saw your video. What's going on? What are the promotions? Can I save some money? And of course, that's always what keeps Susan extremely busy on days like this. Since she first got up this morning, she has had her face nose deep into all of our existing reservations for our travel clients and has been modifying and reducing balances on any of them that are available and applicable. So I will tell you this. If you do have an existing reservation with us right now for this coming beginning of winter, and you're wondering, can I save money? Is there a chance that my price of my reservation will go down? Susan's either already working on it or will be getting to it soon as she makes her way through the entire list. She has been on with Disney already a couple of hours this morning for those reservations that require a little bit of push and shove and a little bit of extra work. and she'll get those balances down for you guys. Sending you emails, letting you know if, one, she was able to bring your prices down for your upcoming vacations, or two, she did verify that because of the promotion requirements and terms that may not be applicable for your stay for whatever reason. So thank you guys for all the emails, and we can't wait to tell you either the good news or that you may already have the best price that you can possibly get for your reservation already. Good morning, EF. Welcome in, Jacob. Jumbo, and welcome in, Smicky Smouse. It's gonna be warm. Luckily, we've got some overcast clouds that's gonna help offset that a little bit. Hey, Kim and Dave. Guess Gus is excited to be here as well. How you doing, Cindy Charming? Are you feeling okay today? Morning, Eric.
Yeah, we need to go right here.
Welcome in, Scott. I really feel like I'm there with this oppressive humidity we have in North Texas. It can weigh on you. I mean, you can just feel it. Can you feel humidity? Makes you sweat even more. You thought I was going to say Yeti was my favorite? Yeti. You guys know I love Expedition Everest. It's a good throwaway. They did, James, back in the day. They used to have a parade that came around. Here's the problem, though, with it. They just don't have the space. I mean, even look at where I'm walking through right now, James. Imagine a parade route coming through here, everyone having to stand to the side. It's not like Main Street. We're in Frontierland in the Magic Kingdom, where they have like a designated sidewalk or a place for you to stand off to the side. So it became very difficult for Disney cast members to safely make the space for these for the safari jamboree, so to speak, to come through. So do I think crowd numbers are starting to plateau? I always just tell you exactly how I feel, Anthony. I think summer crowds are not going to be nearly as big as some people expect them to be. Are we plateauing? I don't think so for the whole definition of plateau. Our plateau is going to hit the week of July 4th. And as we go into August, it's going to come back down, of course. But I think between now and July 4th, they're not going to get much bigger than what we've got right now already. I love it. I love Expedition Everest. I don't know, these rides are like my children. We all love them in different ways. Some of them cause more pain to us than others. Welcome in, Mayflower. I hope if you're not already smiling, we can put a smile on your face from ear to ear by the end of the stream. Quaharini. Guys, I'm going to tell you what. And I've told you this several times. I was not a huge fan of doing the membership program here on the channel. I didn't want to have another thing that would ask for money. I don't like to do that. It is 80 minutes, so we're going to go, hey, and we're going to keep walking. It is 80 minutes right now for the safari. We'll come back in a little bit. Let's go hit the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, shall we? We're going to see some animals. We're going to see some animals one way or the other. Our Magic Crew Cast is our YouTube membership, and it is a way for YouTube to make extra money. Let's just face it, YouTube's a business. For us, I wanted it to be an inexpensive way for those who are part of our community to be able to, in the chat, feel really involved with and a part of what we do. So for those who may come into our channel like, why do you only have one level? You know, there's other channels that have several levels. You should do a level that's a lot more. I don't want it to get to that point. If you want to give, if you want to support our channel more than that, that's what our Patreon is for. Go check it out, patreon.com/8ofyourmagic. There you can give, you can, do a lot more. I wanted this to be a very inexpensive way for people to be able to give, but mainly for them to show that they are part of the group. Your name's in green, you have the badges, we can do the emojis. I had to have something that YouTube would have said, you know what, yeah, we're gonna let you do your own emojis. What has, I think, been amazing is something that I was never prepared for. And that is that people in the community would gift memberships. I didn't even know you could gift memberships when I started this thing. And the great thing is it's people like Waharini and Charlie and Pam and so many others, I couldn't even begin to name them all, who have said, not only are we happy to be here, we're happy that others are here and we want them to be a part of the group, and they gift memberships. So if your name is in green today, you have been randomly selected from YouTube to receive a membership for the next 30 days. Use it. Find those emojis. If you have questions of where they are, ask the mods. They'll be glad to tell you. And we want you guys to be a part of it and use that membership to the best of its ability. So don't be a zebra. Jump on in and be a good friend. Have some fun. Don't be a zebra. Don't be a zebra. Eric, you're looking good in green yourself. Welcome to the Magic Crew, the cast. Whoop. I'm trying to pull that down before that spider gets in somebody's head. Spider web. Okay, we're gonna throw that over here. I'm looking to see if the colobus monkeys are out today.
Monkeys are primates.
Awesome, Jen. I need somebody to help make costumes for Susan and I. We have always wanted to go as the past Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It dancers to a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We need to find someone who can make some costumes for us one of these years. There's our monkeys right up there. Good morning, Philip. Welcome in. Good to see you, Mac Dog. Welcome in, Ea. How are you? I think so, Diane. We'll make our way over. Now, something I've never noticed before. There are these plastic pitchers that have been added. I don't think I've seen them before. They're all over the place. So it's very interesting that these plastic pitchers are everywhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, they've been having so many people push for that kind of addition. I don't know, I think it depends on how they do it. But It might be a little off from the laid-back feel of the overall park. Welcome in, Cindy. Morning, Gabriel. Dude, we gotta talk. We gotta talk ramen here soon. Good morning, love pugs. We are over here to see out the arc. Oh, puppy. Now, the Okapi is wearing its party pants this morning. So, get the party atmosphere going on. And if you guys are ready for this holiday to have a party going on, yes, we have a brand new promotion just released today. Disney subscribers, Disney Plus subscribers, if you are a subscriber to the Disney Plus streaming service, there are a very select number of rooms between October 22nd and November 2nd. And then again, November 26th, all the way through Christmas Day, for up to 35% off Disney Plus subscribers. Now, you have to be an active subscriber. When you guys contact us and we help you book that promotion, we have to submit a form to Disney after the fact. And they will verify to make sure that you are, in fact, a Disney Plus subscriber. And if not, they'll cancel your subscription, guys. So they're serious. Don't play around with this. Make sure that your lead guest is the subscriber. The subscriber must be in the room for the promotion to work. Okay? So, but let us know if we can help you guys out with that. Select days, select promotional rooms. What's really funny is it has nothing to do with Value Moderate Resort and Deluxe Resorts. It all has to do with where they're on the list today. Like, for instance, you get up to 30% off if you stay at Port Orleans Riverside, but only up to 15% off if you go to Port Orleans French Quarter. So if you guys want more information, want to know if your favorite resort is included, or just would like to go ahead and put a deposit down on your time frame to use for that promotion, send us an email today. Let's go ahead and get it reserved for you. And another promotion that was released today, just in general, select Disney resorts, and that is included in much more time frame than just a little bit for Disney Plus. But it's select nights from October 2nd to November 18th, which is the weekend before Thanksgiving, and through November 26th through December 25th. Totally different promotions. We have room-only promotions, we have Disney Plus promotions, and we have Florida residence promotions. APs are coming. So if any of those are of any interest to you, you want to go ahead and get your reservations down, call us, send us an email. Let's go ahead and get your reservations on the books. Why is that important? Because today they're going to be announcing, if they haven't already, the dates for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And if you have an existing reservation, you will be able to buy your party tickets before anybody else. And on very special nights, you're going to want to make sure that you get your tickets early before they sell out and you're not able to go. So if you guys have any interest or have any questions or would like some help in us helping you get those bookings made, send us an email this morning, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Let us know what dates you want to come, and let's see what promotions and which hotels we can make it work for you. All right. Thank you guys for everybody hitting the thumbs up this morning. Welcome to the Magic Crew cast, Amanda. Got the badge beside your name now. Remember, no eating bananas. Welcome in, cow person. Hadn't seen you in a bit. You doing good? Good to see you chatting again. Happy Thursday. It is really busy today. Susan has already been on the phone with Disney all morning long, adjusting existing reservations. And if you guys are ready to make some new reservations, now the best time to get in touch with her. It's going to be that way for a couple of days as people are making their first plans. This is why we always tell you it's so much better to make your reservations ahead of time and then allow us to make your adjustments when the promotions come out. So while everybody else is scrambling to make new reservations today, those who already have their reservations, all we have to do is simply make a modification and lower your balance. So
Here to converse for a little bit.
you get to keep the room that you wanted, and we just add the promotion to it. Good morning, Larissa. How are you? Good to see you, Mouse Ears and Beers. Well, I could go for a donut. A cup of coffee and donut sounds really nice. Good morning, baby. Yes, and here's the thing. If you guys already have wine and dine weekend, please be aware of the fact that oftentimes when Disney releases promotions, they don't need to have a promotion for stuff like Run Disney weekends. So I know it makes, if someone goes, hey, let's save some money on our wine and dine. They're already selling out that weekend. They don't need to put them on sale. So Susan spent a lot of time this morning trying to help check all of the reservations for our clients who are staying for wine and dine for that first full weekend in November. And it's just, they're not as available for that reason. Remember, promotions are there to help them sell rooms that aren't selling out. And wine and dines, it's pretty much a given. So good morning, Edgar. Laura's watching from Germany. Guten Tag and welcome in, Laura. Glad to have you today. Hi, buddies. Let me say hello to some of our fish friends. You coming over to say hello, guys? Small little fishy. These are little bitty fishes.
This tank is separate from that waterfall. There's a huge lake in Africa called Victoria, and it's almost dried up.
I like this blue one right here. Good morning, Karina. All right. Got our spoonbills over here. Well, I'm glad you can hang out with us today, Greg. Hey, if you're having one of those days where you could use a little pixie dust, come on in, take as much as you want. If you need more, don't hesitate in asking for it. This is an amazing group of people. They love to make others feel better. And if you're having a day in which you could use a little bit more smiles, simply ask, and I bet someone's going to jump in and do their best to help out with it. Good afternoon, Nicola G. Good morning, Taylor. I don't know. I think I might. I think I'm going to reserve the bird show for another time. I want to come back in here with our other equipment when I can zoom in a lot more. I cannot zoom using the current equipment, and I want to come in and zoom in through the bird show one of these days so we can see the birds a lot easier. See the hippopotamus. Doing good, Cat's Mouse Game. How are you? Good morning, Apple Ever Divines. How you doing, EXP626? Welcome in. Welcome, Jennifer. You guys want to go see a hippo? We're gonna wait our turn. So, Mike, we're just getting started today. We have an 80-minute safari wait time, so we decided just to hit the Gorilla Fall exploration trails. We'll see if the safari comes out a little bit later. So, Vanessa, according to what we have been told yet, annual pass holder discounts for October, November, and December have not quite been released just yet, but they are coming. Jackie. I'm sorry, Lauren. It does sound like torture to some, doesn't it? I agree. Hey, here's some birds. Let's get real close, shall we? All right, so hippopotamuses can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes underwater. So you can tell that guy is going to be good for the next 7 to 8 minutes before he has to go back up for another breath. There's our hippo. Welcome in, Disney Lisa.
That one.
Welcome in, Bear. How are you? I have been dying to get in there and do a really good hike. Oh, he's going to take another breath. And back down. Oh, Fiona, she was adorable, and she took the city by storm and social media by storm. So, all right, let me jump out of the way so others can see our hippo friends. Why are you sleeping? Dong, 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 dong. It's a piranha. Nah, nah, nah. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Nothing but a hippopotamus will do. Now, as cute as that hippopotamus looks, don't let them fool you. Hippopotamuses are like the zebras of the sea. Or the rivers, I should say. They are aggressive. They are dangerous. And they are the most aggressive land animal in Africa. Don't play around with them. Not that, it's not like you're going to be walking down the streets of Kansas City and just like, oh, look, there's a hippopotamus. But
Oh, it's just a monkey somewhere. Like, wait a second. Oh,
No, I would not. You think they're really cute, but they will take you down. Morning, Austin. Think you'll swing by a festival of the Lion King? I want to do another festival. We haven't done one in a while. Again, I might wait until we do a day where we're not using this system in which we have a zoom in. And it probably needs to be a day in which I'm just going to go all out and just not care about copyrights. Anytime we watch Festival of the Lion King, that basically negates all of the revenue for the entire stream. So we'll have to set it aside for a special day where it's okay to do that. And we have no problem doing that every so often, but if we do it too often, then it really hurts us overall, because when we get none of the nickels and pennies that you guys give by watching the ads, when you guys watch the little 15-second ads, all of that money goes straight to the people who own the music for the Lion King. They're sitting at home going, hey, look, I got a paycheck. I wonder how I got a paycheck. And I'm like, yeah, that was supposed to pay for my cell phone bill. We were gonna go out to eat for that, for our, monthly dine out. So I'll have to set up. I think what we might do, I don't know if we'll do it next week, but maybe the week after, we might do a dual stream at Animal Kingdom one day. We'll start off at the very first part of the stream with our chance for everybody to chat like we do normally, so we can say hello and good morning to Cake Toast. And then at one point we'll close the stream. I'll open up the other equipment. We'll just say forget about copyright. We're going to go see, listen to, sing along, and do whatever we want to do. It does, Lena. Yeah, it's such a good song too, and I think that's a shame. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And see, I can't sing on key, so I don't catch copyright. And tomorrow's just a dream away. Jill says they just announced. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Let's. I'm gonna get you guys as close as I can to look at some gorillas, and let's see what we can talk about our party dates.
which one is yours? Which one is like yours?
We've got our little one down here. Welcome in, Jeffrey. I hope we can. I think it should be any time because I love a good jingle bell, jingle bell. Oh, the kitty's rolling. That is hilarious. Here she comes, walking down the street. I mean, who would offer free babysitting for a baby gorilla if the moms ever needed it? It's a copyright thing, and also signal's a little bit, but hey, we're getting better signal now, so.
Marty, do you see what he's doing? He's doing more. That's what the zookeeper's teaching. That's sign language for more. See that? More food, more food.
Check, can you do that?
Do you remember that?
Check like this.
More.
That's pretty awesome. It's a little sign language being done by Ada today. It's exactly what I noticed as soon as I saw, like, yep. We used to teach our kids to use the same bit of sign language before they were using words. Our kids could ask for more food when they were hungry. If we were feeding them, if they were all done, they would use the ASL symbol for done, finished. And if they were still hungry, they would use the more symbol. And that's what our little one was doing this morning. More, more. Well, there's a bubble right there. What? What? Where did the bubble come from? That's weird. He's like, I want more, Jeff. Give me more. 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 Good morning, Julie. I should say good afternoon because it's afternoon in the UK at the moment. How you doing, Julie Smith? Let's go check on our bachelors this morning, see if we can see them out today.
Okay.
I don't see them out just yet. And wait, there's one of them. He's in the bamboo. There's Owen off to the side, laying on the couch watching cartoons and just making them more symbol. More gummy bears, more. He is. I thought it is sign language. That's the first time I've seen the gorillas here use sign language, and believe me, I've seen a lot of gorillas here. Sure. You have any questions? Actually, it's this is a stabilizer.
Okay.
So when I'm walking around, we actually have several friends who every weekday we live stream from the parks. So on YouTube, you can always come in and ride the rides and see the animals and stuff like that every week.
Oh, that's neat.
And so that we don't make them nauseous by walking around and bumping around. This allows me to very smooth kind of motions everywhere.
Okay, so you're videoing from one live stream and then
this is for me to use anything else I need to use, like if I need to message my wife while we're streaming, if I need to look up wait times over an Expedition Everest, or if I need to check, like for instance, I just released the Christmas party dates this morning from Disney. I can pull those up and we can talk about it as we're walking around and enjoying the park. So
okay, and how do we find you? What is your name on here?
It's Ear to Ear Magic is the name of our channel.
Okay.
We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and
take a picture of your
YouTube. Sure. And the other thing is you can also do.
We're gonna advertise.
You have your camera out.
Yeah.
There is a tag. I think it's on this side. That's a little link tag.
Oh yeah.
And it's got a QR code on there.
Yes.
And you can pull it up just that way as well. So if you guys ever have any questions,
So are you good with us like tagging you on Facebook with
sure,
this?
no problem. We're all over social media. Have been doing that for 7 years. So if you guys have any questions, let us know.
Yeah, I think that's
So-
awesome.
Where are you guys visiting from?
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. Oh my gosh, that's forever. That's like 4 hours away.
She's in Tennessee.
Knoxville. Close enough to Nashville, but still in its own way.
Yes, so I'm in the mountains, whereas Nashville is on the plateau.
Right.
So it's a very different atmosphere.
It's funny, growing up, my family never took me to Disney.
Johnny, come on.
Because when we went on vacation, we were from South Georgia, Albany.
Okay, I'll
Like, Albany is in New York, but Albany is in Georgia. But when we went on vacation, we went to the Rockies, not Rockies, but Smoky Mountains.
Yes.
That's where
So
we
you
went.
Where we went.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we would go to you know,
Dollywood,
we would go to actually we would go all up and down Pigeon Forge and stuff like that. But then we hit the what's the name? It was Cove, Cade's Cove. Cade's Cove was like a family favorite.
Really?
To drive through and just drive through Cade's Cove.
So you hike up to all the cabins?
We would do all that kind of stuff. It was always a great thing to do. And for now, we moved here about just over 5 years ago. And this is where we work. This is where we do things. But when we go on vacation, we go elsewhere. So.
Well, then you know Cade's Cove still doesn't have cell phone reception.
I think that's beautiful.
Yep, they kill it. I think they purposely kill it.
I think that's a great. I think there are good times you can go to places where you can, you know, not have.
Yeah, I mean, you know, going.
We go on cruises. And now we're getting much better Wi-Fi service and stuff like that. But there's something to be said about not buying Wi-Fi and just being completely disconnected.
There's no Wi-Fi at Cade's Cove, that's for sure.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
And
Thank you so much.
have a great day at Animal Kingdom. Karina, that's awesome. I think even if you only teach them a little bit, every little thing that will increase communication is just so much better. One of our bachelors is right up there on the edge. He has already got his mid-morning nap going on. Angela, Knoxville. I know. It's a great place up there. So we would go driving through Nashville, and here's the sad thing. My trademark, what I look for, Anthony, because if you've never been to Nashville, for those who are in the Nashville area, you guys know what I'm talking about, the AT&T building. You got to look for the Batman building. I'm Batman. Once you see it, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. Oh, Cade's Cove is amazing. There's so much wildlife there, and it's just like you do take a. It's another way to step back from reality. You know, you get disconnected. It's wonderful, beautiful drives through the mountain areas. It's a beautiful place. You know what? I enjoy coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom with you guys. I know it's not running around from attraction to attraction, but I think mentally it's just a nice place to hang out. Welcome in, June Bugs. How are you guys doing today? Good morning. Good morning. All right, one of the things that we think sets apart our channel and our community is that we encourage and love having people say hello to one another and engage with one another. And I would love it if you guys, for just the next couple of minutes, find someone you haven't said good morning to yet in the chat. Check in with them, say hello. Let someone have a chance to say hello to you. And here's the challenge. I want you guys to see if you can find someone in the chat who's actively chatting that you have never spoken with before and tell them good morning and good afternoon. Now, Laura's in Germany, so Laura's watching where it's afternoon. We have our UK friends also 5 hours ahead of us. But just take a couple of moments and make a connection. Find somebody and say good morning to them, good afternoon, and let them know that you're glad that they're here. And while we're doing that, thank you, Todd, for being a part of the Magic Crew cast. Your name looks good in green. And thank you so much for supporting the channel, but even more so supporting the rest of the community by being a part of it. So thank you so much, Todd. morning, Captain Todd Hall. Welcome in, Mike Wazowski.
Yes, baby.
That's Wazowski with one eye. Ba-dum-dum-sh. Go Tigers. How many Expedition Everest rides today? I just booked my own Expedition Everest trip this week. Sweet. We did 12 on Friday. You guys completely took over the channel stream last Friday. And it was a huge blessing to us and my family on a personal level. On a level I don't normally like to go to when it comes to our streams because it's not about us. But you guys, nothing short of helped us out of a major need. So thank you guys for that. Good morning, Philip. Welcome in, Ala Pocahontas. Good to see you, Jacob. Welcome in, Michelle. Give the man some love. I can do that too. Yeah, I just don't choose not to.
You just don't want to show them up, right?
Yeah, I just letting them have a turn. Yeah, we can do that too. Strong crowd here in Harambe. Let me step out and give some other people a chance to get up close and watch as well. Good morning and Jumbo. Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom today. How's everybody doing this morning? We are getting started much later today due to the fact that we had new room promotions drop first thing this morning. And you know, Susan and I, Travelmation travel agents, our first priority is to make sure that our clients get the best deals possible. So we were already at it this morning. And when I say we, I meant Susan on the phone with Disney into the system, modifying, pulling through, and making sure that our existing reservations could take advantage of the new promotions. Make you step up for Disney 100. I'm waiting for the apples to come back in stock because I really want one of those poison apples. Oh look, hippos! We got hippos. Over at Disney Springs?
Yes. May. I haven't heard word whether or not they got
I will tell you this, over in the Magic Kingdom, they have plenty of the sippers, but not the apples.
Yeah.
They're still waiting for them to come back as well.
Yeah. The apples are going. Mickey.
I have so many of the old apples. I'm like, I want the new silver one, you know, because it kind of matches all the other ones.
Yeah.
It's really kind of cool. So hopefully they'll come back in stock here soon. We actually got one of these when they came out in Disneyland, and we gave it away. But it was just so cool. We couldn't keep it, so we gave it away to somebody we thought would love it. And I'm glad that they finally arrived here as well. So they're pretty cool. Hopefully you guys will get the apples back in again soon. Look at those hungry hippos, everybody. I don't know who's hungry, you or the person who's getting the hungry hippos, but thank you so much, Cass. Appreciate it. So that's actually a sipper. It is $33 and change, Julie. I know, pricey, right? I think it's made with real silver. It is available here. It is available also at Magic Kingdom, at the confectionery, and over at the Big Top Souvenirs. The poison apples are really cool too. They're only $18, but they are out of stock at the moment. So well, you know, Mike, some people are more passionate about sports than they are anything else. We just try to stay away from topics that may divide people. I don't ever want someone to come in and feel as though that they're not welcome because they don't support the same sports teams as somebody else who's coming in, or maybe someone's hockey team won, and it may divide the group. It's simply a matter of making sure that everyone feels welcome and that we never want to divide. And sometimes sports can get that way a little bit. Hey, if your sports team won, feel free to be happy about it. But let's not make the other guys feel like they're anything less than great sports supporters as well. Now, Julie, if you are looking for popcorn buckets, they do have Moomba over here. It's $20.69 for popcorn, and you can also get the matching sipper with Timon on there as well. Yes. Math also brings division. I don't like to do math if I don't have to. It depends. I mean, sometimes you just have to factor it in, but at other times it really adds to the discussion. So I could go on. Let's not. Oh. It's Daterite's birthday. All right, we're gonna have a marmalade covered birthday cake just for Daterite today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Daterite. Happy birthday to you. Well, good afternoon and happy birthday, Daterite. I am always amazed when someone on their birthday will choose to come in and give us an opportunity to tell them happy birthday. That means a lot. You guys can be anywhere celebrating your birthday, and you came in to say hello today. So thank you guys so much for that.
Time sure flies when you're having fun.
Morning, Mark. So Mark, I was a little shocked today that we already have room promotions coming out for October, November, and December. So, it's too bad we can't get some early ones for January, February, and March of next year too, right? But I promise you guys, if you already are booking 2024 travel with us here at Ear to Ear Magic as your Travelmation agents, when those promotions come out, we'll make sure to take care of them for you.
Yeah, they will close at 11:50 for 12 o'clock, so they can open for standby.
Good morning, Ashley. Welcome in. How you doing, Disney Kim? Huma would be a fun purse. Gotta be careful with taking that out of context. That might be like frowned upon. Can you feel the leather tonight? That's just so wrong. So, Julie's, they are kind of those Disney park items that are only available in the parks. They don't tend to sell popcorn buckets or sippers on shopdisney.com. Simply because, I mean, they're kind of made to, they're marketed to hold theme park food and snacks, so they don't tend to get sold a lot online. You're welcome, Daterite. Well, I mean, it all depends on the formula you use. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to circle back around to geometry. Oh, that right there, X marks the spot. Sally, excellent question. Is it still possible to stay at one Disney hotel but move to another for a night? We call that split stays in the business. If you want to do a split stay, it's very easy to do. We always recommend that when you do split stays, if you can make it work, the easiest way is when you go to check out of your first room, call the luggage services and have them come pick up your luggage. So pack everything up except what you're taking for the park that day. Call baggage services. They will come to your room, pick up your luggage, and take it. They will then have it delivered to your new hotel over to their baggage claim. And when you guys are done at the parks for the day, go to your new hotel off of their bus system. Use the My Disney Experience app to open up your new hotel room. Call baggage services and says, hey, we're in our room. Bring us our bags. And boom, your luggage makes it to your new room. Now, some of you may listen to me say that and go, why would he say that? Of course that's what you would do. You would be surprised how few times people don't know that that's a way to do it. That is a service that's complimentary, and it makes going from split stay so much easier. So next time you want to come, Sally, reach out to us. Let us know. We can help you do a split stay. Stay a couple of nights at, you know, your bucket list hotel you've always wanted to stay at. And then for the rest of your vacation, go to something that will make your budget for the remainder of the vacation a little bit more tolerable. So, great way to do it. If you're staying for a long period of time and you don't mind having to do a transition, it's a great way to get a little bit of best of both worlds, so to speak. If you're staying for 8 days, spend 4 days over at Animal Kingdom Lodge, isolated, quiet, over at the edge, and then go over to Port Orleans Riverside and do a completely different kind of stay for the remainder of your vacation. Split stays are a lot of fun. One thing to remember, guys, even though it's considered one vacation for you, because you're staying in 2 different rooms, it's considered to be 2 different reservations. And so when you're doing rooms like that, you will have to pay a separate deposit, and there will be a separate reservation number for each of those. And so you want to make sure you know how to, or at least let your travel agent link those reservations to make them as easy to coordinate as possible.
You gotta go back this way.
So I thought, I had a conversation with Susan. I thought that the form may have already been resent. I thought that was yesterday, Mark. I'll double check to make sure, but we'll make sure if we can get that taken care of for you today. All right, I'm gonna take you guys up to the area over here. Welcome to Pandora. Has anybody watched Avatar 2 on Max yet? Hi, B Disney. Good morning, Onyx Chrono. How are you? What happened to Shannon? Sometimes the chat goes by so fast I don't get to read everything. Congratulations, a brand new Caleb. That's awesome, Shannon. Congratulations. Hey, that's what we're here for, Julie. This is why we do what we do. I know there are people who oftentimes say, why do I need a travel agent? I know everything about Disney. I go to Disney every year, and we've been going for, for the past 10 years. Even if you no Disney. It's always good to have an agent who can help you with the little bitty details and who can jump in to help you when the big things may come up. So all right, so I feel like I need to stop for just a second and let's talk about some more stuff for the upcoming holidays. Susan is extremely busy. I don't think we have a lunch poll for today because how busy everything is. So how about this? How about for today, so that we don't have to add pressure to her having to stop doing what she's doing for travel revisions and booking new dates for this morning. How about we just see if we can find something real quick for us to jump into and enjoy, and let's just talk a little bit about what we've got right now for the new announcements made this morning with Disney. Welcome in, this Dad. How are you? Welcome. I think we're going to come back. I want to come back over to Pandora, but I think because we've just hit 11 o'clock, why don't we see if we can find a place to sit, chat. Let's talk about the latest news for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and the new information just released about Hollywood Studios. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Oh, of course. We'd love to. I think it's such a great way that we can do what we do, but we do it with the people that we spend time with and we know in our community. And it just means that you guys know us, we know you, and I think it just makes everything so much easier. Even if you've never been in our streams before, if you contact us to book your travel, we're going to ask you questions. We want to know about your family. We want to know what's going on, because we cannot make recommendations without knowing a little about what you do and how you do it. And I think it's just an amazing way to get to know people. I think I'm going to hit the Nomad Lounge. Is anybody opposed to that? You, Kali, good morning. Welcome in.
All right, we're gonna hang out here, dude.
Welcome in, loves cats.
Hey, why don't y'all go sit over there?
We haven't been over here in a while, I don't believe, so. That's true, Rob. I could always eat at Pizzafari. I could have some pizza or a chicken parm. And if they tell me it's a 3-hour wait for the Nomad Lounge, I might just do that. I'm very much an opportunistic eater today. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Just myself dining today.
Okay. Right now I only have
Maybe a crate in the back of the kitchen.
I have bar.
I can stand up. You guys can throw it over the bar at me. I don't need anything. Is there a bar seating?
Yeah, you're welcome to go to the
Now I'm live on YouTube. I'm not going to distract the bartender or anything, right? They're not going to be like throwing drinks up special just for. No, actually,
no, then they ask you not to film them.
Oh well, I normally put the camera on myself, so
Okay.
when we're doing things like that. But as long as it's not a distraction, it's okay for me to set it up on the bar. Is that okay? Okay, that'd be fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys, appreciate it. All right. I think we're just gonna. I'm gonna turn the camera around, and why don't we just sit right here at the bar? Let's talk about all the fun stuff. How are you guys doing today?
How are you?
Doing
Live
good.
video.
Live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube.
Every weekday. So all the news about upcoming Christmas is just released today. So we gotta sit down and talk about it. So
What is your account?
Ear to Ear Magic is the name of the account.
Okay.
So what are you guys having today?
Some drinks.
Oh, just some drinks.
Living it up.
They have a great menu here. It's a really good menu.
Hi there, how we doing?
Doing good, Lauren. How are you?
Doing good.
Now I do have this in my pocket, but I'm gonna need something like good as well. I don't want you to think that I'm being rude by putting it up here like that. Is that really offensive?
You brought that from outside.
I
because
did.
You can't buy Mountain Dew in this cart.
I know.
So not only
It's kind of Pepsi.
Not only.
Do you know this is the only Pepsi product that I usually allow? Being from Atlanta, we don't allow
But
anything.
still.
You know.
I mean, it's one thing to bring in
Watch this.
food
I'm
and
gonna-
beverage, but then
There you
it's,
go.
Yeah, thank you. Because I don't let the cameras are gonna. I'll start you with a water so you can simmer down a little bit.
Do you guys have any like really cool new menu items for bites?
Cocktail going on right now.
Okay.
It's going to be an Empress gin based cocktail, and so we chill the gin in a sugar rim martini glass, and then we do a mixture of Saint Germain peach schnapps, simple syrup, and lemon juice. We pour it in front of you, and then the lemon juice reacts to the butterfly pea flower of the Empress gin, and it changes from a purple to a pink color.
Oh wow.
So that is our transformation cocktail.
That sounds way educational for vacation almost. Like
I have two. You'll know
chemistry.
everything
We
about
were
it.
already talking mathematics today, so I guess we're doing chemistry now. But that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, exactly.
And then last month for Asian Heritage, we had the Bangkok chicken wings that were so popular we kept them on the menu.
Oh really?
So I've got that as
Are they like really messy?
No. And they're like that sweet, savory Asian sauce.
Okay.
And then we did just recently split our charcuterie board. Pre-COVID, we did have a cheese board and a charcuterie board. COVID, they combined them.
Put them back.
And split them back. So you
Pour
got
them
4
back
meats,
again.
4 cheeses, separate.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So let's talk about some of the other things we have here at the Nomad Lounge. And if you guys don't know what this is, the lounge is connected to Tiffin's, a signature restaurant here. You guys should probably know about it. Every day at 11 a.m., the lounge opens up. Some great bites, some great drinks as well. You can get the bread service, which is really good. I'll have to see what the soup is today. Usually have some really great soups. But one of, I love some of the menu items they have here. It's really good food. So maybe not a full-on lunch today, but maybe we'll try something. Tuna poke bowl is always really good. Chicken Manchurian bowl. It's steamed rice, red cabbage, kimchi, ginger scallion oil, and criminy mushrooms. Criminy. All right. Smoked pork ribs are always really good. Sweet soy glaze, apple, jicama, slaw. Always find that to be really good. And they have some Cuban frita sliders today. Beef and pork patties, crispy shoestring potatoes, and yucca fries, which always throw me off. I always expect them to be sweet than they are. Jill says, love the lobster macaroni and cheese there. They have, in addition to that, they have the bread service. That is Thai red curry milk bread. They have the land salad. Now notice the land. It is actually, someone asked us the other day, what services or what restaurants actually use things from Living with the Land? you can get a land salad here at Nomad Lounge. It's this week's harvest of young lettuce, vegetables from the land pavilion, walnut roasted tomato, muhammara, garlic crumb, breadcrumbs, feta, sumac, and citrus vinaigrette. I'm tempted. I don't think I've ever gotten the land salad before. I might do that. And then, of course, you can get the honey chili glazed pork belly. Did you hear me, Jeff? Pork belly, aka with chorizo goat cheese biscuit, soft poached egg, and tasso gravy. Here's the secret to the honey chili glazed pork belly. It's gluten-free, even with the biscuit. The biscuit that they serve with it is gluten-free as well. And then, as Dorian mentioned, the Bangkok crispy chicken wings. I've not had this before. Nuog sham, caramel, peanuts, and cilantro. I figured I'd make a mess with those, but those are intriguing as well. I feel like I need to try those.
Or entertainment, and then you can sleep on it that way.
What about you guys? What are you guys having today for lunch? Welcome in, Jason.
Yeah, we were struggling. Do you just take that? You just put them in the There's some in there somewhere.
I would go with the pork belly and get that lizard drink. The lizard drink? But no, the Pride cocktail is $15.50. It's a playful floral cocktail that changes color before your eyes. That's pretty cool. So if you guys are interested, let's see if I can get that code right up there for you guys to take a screenshot and take a look at the menu for you guys later. So. Their pork belly here, Mike, is really good. And like I said, because the biscuit is made gluten-free, they do it so even my wife can eat it with us. It's so disappointing when you go to a place and they have something as great as, you know, the pork belly, and then you can't share it with your spouse. And then, is this the lizard drink you guys were talking about? You guys know I try to keep our streams family friendly. I don't mind an occasional drink, but at the same time, I don't do these live streams to take advantage of you guys to pay for my alcohol. That doesn't sound right to me. But I don't mind trying things so that other people can learn about it. But I have never had the Leaping Lizard Malibu Pineapple Rum, Novo Fogo, Kachaka with orange, passion fruit, and mango juices. It's $16.50. So I'm assuming that's what you guys are talking about when you talk about the lizard drink. Yeah, I haven't had that before.
I was going to say, don't answer that.
Yes. Matter of fact, right up there.
I swear I did it. It told me to keep doing it. It doesn't like me.
Look at all those stories. All those travel stories are up there, guys.
Thank you so much.
And you know what? I've never added to those. There's tags everywhere for people's stories as they travel. All the nomads. Welcome in, Caitlin. I can hear the cavalcades, the flotillas go by as well. I need that lizard drink. Do they have hog juice? I don't think they do. If they did, they would probably refer to it as jungle juice here. It's the same thing, pineapple, orange, guava, but they change the nomenclature to fit the theming. So they probably do have hog juice here, but like I said, probably would call it a jungle juice instead. Stick around, guys. As soon as after we put an order in, let's talk a little bit about some of the news that came out today from Disney about the holidays. While we're doing it, though, remember, we did have some new room promotions that were released first thing this morning that included Disney Plus. If you guys are a subscriber to the streaming system, they do have promotions for 2 time periods. That's October 22nd through November 2nd, and then November 26th through December 25th. You have to have an active Disney Plus subscription. If you make the booking and they find out that you don't have an active subscription, they will cancel your subscription the following Wednesday. And then in addition to that, general time frames as well. So again, that's a little bit bigger one, October 2nd through November 10th. I know that does go over Wine and Dine. It's going to be hard, if not impossible, because it's select nights. Notice it says stays most Sunday through Thursday night. It doesn't include weekends, which is what you're going to have for Wine and Dine. But they also have things, again, from November 19th through December 9th. And again, any of these promotional time periods, if you guys are interested, please take a couple minutes, send Susan an email this morning. Let her look those up for you, give you guys quotes, and we'll be glad to set those rooms aside for you. We can hold a room for you up to 3 days, if only with no deposit whatsoever, no risk at all. And all we need to do is know the names of the people staying inside the room so that we can hold it for you. So if you guys think you're ready to make some Christmas plans, send us an email today. All right, I'm gonna need some help. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna need you guys to help me with a poll. I'm gonna let you guys decide.
They're filling, don't worry.
I am gonna go on the community page right now on our YouTube channel, and I think so. I'm gonna have to decide between a couple of things, but in the meantime, can I get a Coke Zero?
Of course, go ahead.
Perfect. Since we're at the bar, you got like a cherry syrup you can throw in there and pretend like I'm fancy. And
You can do strawberry grenadine.
oh my gosh, a strawberry Diet Coke Zero or a strawberry Coke Zero. I don't think I've ever had that before.
Let's try it.
That's like an extra $10, guys, but I think it's worth it. So,
No, don't you worry. That's not very good.
but that's a great suggestion. I don't think I've ever had a strawberry Coke Zero. That's awesome. So let's do this. I'm gonna let you guys decide what I have for lunch today. I'm gonna put up the menu options, and let's keep it between 2, okay? Because let's just make it easy. Do you guys want me to have the lamb salad, which will be a first for me? A salad made from what was actually cultivated and harvested from the Lamb Pavilion? Or do we need to get the Bangkok crispy chicken wings? I'm going to put the poll up. I'm working on it right now, and let you guys go into the community tab and choose what we're going to have for lunch today. And it is lunch is covered today. Covered with what? They put something on it? A little special something or something? You want to check out the Leaping Lizard?
Strawberry.
And we're having strawberry Coke Zero. I don't even need to ride a roller coaster today. I'm having strawberry Coke Zero. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate that. Good morning, FMN Raptor. I like a good seafood thing every once in a while, though, you know? I'm always out. Will there be snow? We don't have snow in Florida, but we do have something just as good. I'm trying to work on the poll. YouTube is really slow when it comes to posts like that, so.
And then just the frequency.
When I add pictures is when it slows things down. See, I don't even think we need this. We're just gonna get rid of this little guy right here. So I have to wait for it to select photos. Chicken wings. It's you guys. Let's get both.
And with alcohol, right?
Yeah. I gotta get this post up. Come on, help me make it post. Okay, are you guys okay if I do it without the pictures? With the picture I was gonna put in, I was gonna put the menu, but it won't pull up pictures. So I'm just gonna create the poll. This is the spur of the moment because Susan's working hard on the phone with Disney at the moment. I'm just going to do an impromptu thing ourselves. So. All right, let me do this. I love the fact that you guys are so invested and you are part of what we do and how we do it, and you help us make decisions and stuff like this. The biggest thing is I know that you guys are getting some feedback and trying some things and learning about some things you might not have got a chance to do before, and you might not be able to find in other places, at least live. So thank you for letting me do stuff like this and bring you guys in part of it. So I'm going to, what are we having for lunch in the Nomad Lounge?
Are you all done with that?
Yeah. And I am posting this right now.
You all done with yours, man?
Yes. Thank you.
So, go in there right now, go into the community tab, and if you guys don't know where that is, when you go into our channel, like here's our channel right here, if you go in, halfway down there'll be all these little things here that you guys know you can move them around. You can actually move them back and forth, like this way, like that. And one of them is community. And when you go to community, you can see the poll up. You guys vote. We'll give it about 5 minutes to let you guys decide, and I'll order what you guys determine we have. For now, I'm going to have strawberry Coke Zero. All right, Travis says I need to check my PayPal, so while you guys are voting, refresh. These are, they have a caramel on them. They were here for the Asian American Pacific American Heritage Month last month, and supposedly they were so good they just kept them on the menu.
It's a item that is on
That's pretty good. Strawberry Coke Zero. Sweet. I know, we always talk about that, June Bugs, that the Land Pavilion makes, like lettuce, and it makes things that you can have in food, and the fact that you don't have a choice to say, I'm going to specifically choose something that would allow me to have stuff from the Land Pavilion. So I think that would be kind of fun. And, all right, it just updated. So we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Anthony, Anthony, thank you so much. I'm so glad we have some Disney foodies here. Doing good. We're almost decided, I think. Thank you so much. Lunch is on Anthony today. Thank you so much, Anthony. Greatly appreciate that. And I've never had the leaping lizard, but we'll try it. I want to order it. And thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to share stuff like this. And I hope that at least one person who watches today goes, you know what, that sounds pretty good. I'm going to try it myself next time. We'll put a review in on it and we'll let you guys know. So thank you so much, Anthony. Greatly appreciate that. So, Minifan, go to the main page on our YouTube channel. If you need some help, ask the mods. The mods can maybe help you do it as well. There is a tab that says Community. Go on to that Community tab, and that first post, I put stuff up there every so often. And if you guys aren't going to the Community tabs, you're missing out every once in a while for some cool stuff here and there. Look for, again, this is our main page. Move it around until you see Community. Click Community, and there is our poll right there. What are we looking at right now? With almost 100 votes already, those Bangkok chicken crispy chicken wings seem to be going on, taking a landslide here. So, thank you, Angela. And we'll do so, Anthony. We're gonna grab a leapy lizard as well. All right, so let's give it another couple minutes. The bartenders to be able to get me served and out of here, so somebody else can come in as well. So I'm gonna give it till 11:36. You guys continue to vote, and we'll put our order in. We're up to 103 votes, guys, and right now 57% is all going for the chicken wings. So I'm gonna give it one more minute. Welcome in, Just Quit. How you doing? A bucket of brisket. Tell me where we can order a bucket of brisket, Jordan. We are there. Joy, you ever have one of those days when you're sick of peopling? You can hide in here as long as you want to, Charlie. It's kind of peopling in here too, but it's the kind of people you want to be peopling with, right? So Charlie, you're going to get to choose what we have. You get one more minute. The poll is on the Community tab. I'm going to refresh. When it hits, I'm going to give it 30 more seconds just because you guys get to choose. Put your order in. Put your order in. And Chris, welcome into the Magic Crew. I'm partial to anybody named Chris. They're awesome people. You know, present company excluded. So, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button and welcome into the Magic Crew. Everybody welcome in Chris. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for voting. All right, I'm going to refresh. I'm refreshing right now. When I refresh, that's going to be the winner. You guys ready? All right. And refresh. And with 125 votes, carrying 56% of you guys, we're going to go with the Bangkok crispy chicken wings. Thank you guys for voting today. I guess, Julie, we're going to have to come back and have the land salad another time, right? Gathering Man's like, wings for the win! Alright, we'll put our order in. And then we're going to talk Christmas. We're going to talk Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And we're going to talk about all the new things that have been announced today from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Winner, winner, chicken wing dinner. So, I put a poll up for everybody who's watching, and I'll let them decide.
Well, let's see if they voted.
56% said we're going to go with the chicken wings.
That was my vote. I'm telling you, they're so good. I'm telling you.
So the land salad to me seems intriguing because, you know, I've been coming here for years and we always talk about things coming off of living with the land.
Extremely good.
But I don't know of any place that you can go, I'm going to choose something that's specifically marketed toward that.
That's true.
But I guess we're going to go with the chicken wings. We'll have to come back again later for the salad.
Absolutely. The wings only been here for just a month. Yeah, from last month. So
The last month's Asian American, Pacific
Yes.
American here, so I'm like, I got to try it
Salad will be on the menu for
for a while. So
It's
a
been
reason
on the
to
menu
come
for a
back.
while. We'll be around for a while, so don't worry about that. We have a good supply chain with people over at Davenport. So
Well, we just saw the salad that you guys are serving. We probably just saw them harvesting it just the other day. It is intriguing when you watch them out there and they're cutting off the lettuce. It's just
very cool.
like I wonder if I could eat that somewhere.
well, you can always have both. Sir.
That's true. I could always have both. But here's the other thing. I was just going to have my strawberry Coke Zero, which is already like the winner.
Good, good.
People in the chat are saying that I need to have something called a leaping lizard. So apparently I'm going to have that as well. So
It sounds like they know what they're talking about.
they do.
I'm not
Now
sure.
I know a lot about the Nomad Lounge, but I did not know about the leaping
Oh,
lizard.
very good. There should be a picture of it.
So
on
yeah,
there,
we're just showing everybody about it. So we're gonna go all out icon today. So we're gonna do a leaping lizard and
And
try
the
the
wings?
chicken wings.
Perfect.
Now
Let's
do I need
it.
to get a big bib or something for the
I
wings?
got you. You know what's nice about the
I'm
wings? They're
really
actually
messy.
Not that messy though.
Are they?
I'm
See, that's what I
also
worry
super
about.
messy, yes.
I love like certain barbecue and ribs and stuff,
me too.
but because I do eat on stream,
Yeah.
I'm so messy. I'm the guy that will, on the first time I wear a new shirt, I will dribble through all the way down the
I
front.
don't like the white though. It just doesn't good. And you're okay with alcohol in the least lizard?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
Thank you guys for voting.
Chicken wing.
Rice. I know, we don't have to steal cucumbers. You can just get them over here, Mike. How cool is that? Jill, yes, you and Gabe will have to try the salad. I love the manager here. He's like, you should just get both. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're just going to have a little buffet in front of me. We're going to turn this into a full eating stream today. Good afternoon. Oh, it's actually just still morning. Good morning, Jill. How are you? I know, sunflower. But the hair thing, here's the thing. It is going to be on the menu. So you guys have to remind me. Next time we come over here and we get a chance to do the Nomad Lounge, I think we need to try the salad and see what it's like. That way you guys can know about it and maybe check it and pick it up next time you're here as well. Angela, Susan just saved me $770 on my trip. Yes! I will tell you something, Angela. Today are the days that wear Susan out the fastest. She will be working hard up until the time I get home today. We're going to have to take a doctor's appointment this afternoon, and then when we get home, she'll be back at it again. She'll probably still be working on it tomorrow to make sure we go through everybody's. She'll go back, check it, make sure. It wears her out when they do Disney releases nowadays.
And now you have to show them. I'm sure they already know, but the best part is that it's a little lizard on top.
Oh, I
Little
see
eyes,
it.
yeah.
I see
And not
it. Where's his tail?
But no, he's missing
It needs a
right
little
here,
tail
right?
out there. So, first of all, thank you to Susan for working so hard to do stuff like this when I'm over here enjoying leaping lizards. But Angela, thank you for allowing us to help your family book your vacation in the first place. But $770, that's Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party money right there. Welcome in, Hatbox Ghost. The Dog's New Groove. Is there a salad there without the nuts? Most of the stuff here is prepared pretty much as ordered. If you have a nut allergy, feel free. Dog's New Groove. Simply tell them that you have that allergy or that you like something made without it. And they would be glad to make you a specialty salad, I'm sure. They're very accommodating for things like that. Especially this place is really, really good. So what did you guys order?
You got the ribs. The ribs?
So I looked over, I'm like, they ordered food. They said they were only going to get, and you saw the menu, you're like, I got to try this, right? Aren't those ribs delicious?
They're great.
They're really good.
Not gonna lie, I did vote for the chicken wings on your YouTube page.
What's that?
I did vote for the chicken wings on your YouTube page.
All right, well, now that you told me that, there's a problem. Because now you're invested in it. You're gonna have to try one when it comes out.
Okay.
Will you try one? Will you promise to try one? Okay. So I want you guys to look at what Caitlin did. Caitlin has just delivered a lizard to the table. Look at our leaping lizard. Again, the lizard, Malibu pineapple rum. Is it the Novo Fogo Pachata with the orange, passion fruit, and mango. And wow, this would be Susan's kind of drink. She loves rum when her drinks, and of course you can see the little lizard here with the shape of its, the conical shape of its head and its eyes right there. So let me take a picture of it because I'm going to destroy it in here in just a second. Got a beautiful color to it. All right, Anthony, I'm nervous. I have high expectations for this leaping lizard. Yeah, simply just ask them, tell them you'd like to have it. I'm sure they will accommodate you. It's got a great color to it. All right. Let's try it out. Oh my. That's a much more robust flavor than I was expecting it to be. You know, sometimes when you see these drinks, you're like, oh, it's just going to be a bunch of sweet fruit and that's all you're going to have. It's not nearly as sweet as I was expecting it to be, which to me it seems like I actually enjoy that. Wow, that's a full flavor. That's a sipping drink right there. So Caitlin, what's probably the most ordered drink on your regular menu for cocktails?
Probably the lambu libation or the tempting tiger. Both are fantastic. The lambu is kind of a play on a rum runner, and then the tempting is a play on old fashioned. So both are very good.
Here we go. What do I find about here? The lambu libation. Right there. So the lambu libation is Star African rum, Cruzan banana rum, guava puree, orange lime, pineapple juices, and it's topped with a Gosling's Black Seal 151 rum. So they got some really great, like, unique flavors here, including like this Annapurna Zing with Bombay Sapphire Gin, passion fruit, mint, simple syrup, lime juice, ginger beer, and a lotus flower.
I had a couple here yesterday, and they were like, we're on vacation without our kids. That was exciting.
So, And the great thing is, it's really cool in here. It's nice and air conditioned on a day today. Guys, today the weather, it's a hot one today. 96 degrees is what our high is today. And we're going to have like a 23% chance of rain. Not very high at all. So take a break. This is a great place to do it. You can also sit out on the actual lounge area, the patio. Watch the flotillas go by. Wave at Scrooge McDuck. Give a big old wave to Pluto. And you might even see Miko and Pocahontas out there as well. So if you want to see the characters, simply ask if they have a table that's close to the edge. That's my biggest tip. You can see the flotillas better, but the tables are smaller. They shake a little bit. So you pay a high price because when you sit further in, you have very comfortable couches. So do you want to see characters or do you want to have some comfort? Take that into consideration. Good, Sean and Sean. Jumbo and welcome in. Sean, how you doing today?
No, I think we'll just get our check. Oh, thank you.
We are the Lizard King today. Like I said, I expected it to be like really, really sweet, but it's actually good. Refresh? Certainly. Let's do a quick refresh, guys, and then I want to jump into some of the things that we were talking about earlier. Let's get into the news for this upcoming holiday season here at Disney World. Do me a huge favor while we're refreshing, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Tell YouTube that you're having a good time. We're going to have some food here. We're going to try the chicken wings. And then afterwards, we're going to get back out into the parks and have some fun. So I'll be right back in just a moment. See if that's a little bit better. You guys are just popping in today. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you guys hanging out with us here today. And if you are new to the channel, and if you're one of the ones, we have about 5 people who've just joined here recently and hit the subscribe button. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys here. My name's Chris. I'm your travel agent in the parks, and operating the camera for today's fun. We stream from the parks every Monday through Friday. We bring you guys in to show you the rides, talk about crowds, about latest promotions, give you some tips and tricks, do some food to get you guys some good suggestions and ideas for the next time you guys come, and get you guys prepared for your next trip to Disney. So having some good times, jump into the live chat, hit that subscribe button, and we would love to have you guys join us for future live streams. Alright. While we're waiting for our food to come out, let's talk a little bit of business. First of all, we've already talked about the fact we have new promotions out available for October, November, and December. We're staying on property here at Walt Disney World. If you guys are interested and want more information about those promotions, or would like to go ahead and make a reservation for this upcoming holiday season, contact us now. Susan will be glad to go ahead and hold some rooms for you, give you some quotes, and make that happen. So send an email now. Let us know now, as opposed to waiting a couple months from now when availability for your favorite hotel might not be as open. So, and you can always send us an email over at susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net, and let's get those rooms held for you. For me. So, let's talk holidays. Tickets for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party are now going to be available starting July 6th. guests of select Walt Disney World Resort hotels, Swan and Dolphin and Shades of Green, can purchase as early as June 29th. Another reason to go ahead and have your reservation if you don't have one as well. Angela is on here. We were able to bring her balance down. Angela, you're going to be able to buy your Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party tickets as early as June 29th. Everybody else has to wait until July 6th. If you have a very special night that you'd like to go, why take the chance of your tickets selling out and not being able to go to the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party? Get your tickets early. Make sure you do it with your reservation. Again, June 29th if you have an existing reservation. Other than that, you'll have to wait till July 6th. Here we go. Ready? Ticket prices for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party will range from $159 to $199. That's already more expensive than what you do. Your starting price for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is $148. So you're already going a little bit higher for the Very Merry Christmas Party. Here are your party dates. November 9th. 10th, 13th, 14th, 16th, 17th, 19th, 21st, 22nd, 26th, 28th, and 30th. December 1st, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 8th, 10th, 12th, 14th, 15th, 17th, 19th, 21st, and 22nd. A lot of information. We'll make sure that that's available for you guys later as well. It's going to be all over everywhere, so don't worry. But there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 days of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. That's kind of funny. So ticket prices will go up as the season goes on. So if you wait closer to Christmas time, your ticket prices will go up. Your very first night, which will be November 9th, will be a little higher as well. It's always cheaper if you can go during the middle of the week if at all possible. If you guys want your tickets, send us an email. Let us know what we can do. If you already have a room reservation, we can get those early as June 29th. If not, you're going to be waiting until July. So,
Let me grab you a fork and napkin. Okay?
Awesome. They look pretty good. Are you? Will you try one?
I'll try one.
All right.
Enjoy. They're super.
Now, do you still have some silverware, or do you need?
I don't. I got a napkin. That's all I need. I think.
Well, let me take a quick photo.
Oh, dude.
Because
sure, yeah. That'd be
on Instagram, if you don't take pictures, they don't exist.
Right.
So
Food eats first, right?
yeah, foodies. You got my kids. If I forget to tell my kids that I'm not going to take a picture of something, they will sit there and wait for me. And they've been there. I've had them sit there in a meal before for 10 minutes. And I'm like, no, you guys can eat. And I feel bad, but that ends up happening sometimes. But people will ask us for information. I'm like, well, I've got a picture. Let me share it with you.
Yeah.
So it's always good to have it just in case. And look how huge these are. I mean, these are like buffalo wings. They're just gigantic. Well, I'm kind of close to it. All right. So, what's your name?
Chris.
Chris. Perfect. I'm Chris too.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Where are you guys visiting from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. So we got some Philly friends over here, and go ahead, pick one out.
Try one.
And are you okay with being on camera and sharing it out? I don't ever want to make it uncomfortable for anyone, but they hear me rate food all the time. But Chris is going to help me out over here. I'm going to move the camera over here. Chris just tried the pork belly. Not the pork belly, but the
ribs.
The ribs, which I always recommend. They're really good as well. So Chris is going to give you the alternate, and I'm going to grab one as well.
Very good.
Sweet, spicy. Very interesting. If you were to tell me to close my eyes and smell them, I don't think I could tell you what the flavor was.
It's very good. It had a great texture, good crunch to it.
It is topped with peanuts, so a little bit of a nut allergy. Be careful of that, but I'm sure they can prepare it otherwise. But the question is, would you, if you came back and do this, would you order another? Would you order more? That's always a question. Would you order it again?
Yes, I would.
That's perfect. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for voting.
Thank you.
And next time you guys come in, you can say, I'm going to go to the wings again. So let's try one out. All right.
How is it good?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Queen Honey Bear. Well, let's just pretend these are like tummy medicine and help you pull over. Oh man, it smells so good.
No, I mean, literally, I get almost one per day.
Well, this is how I found out about it. How my
That. There's a reason why they ever held out for May. These are really good. Wow. That's an amazing flavor. Just give me a stage. You know, they call it Bangkok crispy. You know, you've ever been to a place and they call something crispy and you get it and it's just soggy. And you're just kind of mad at them because that is crispy. It's got some crunch to it. Oh wow, that's awesome.
Was she in all these? Yeah, right here.
When I embarrass myself, I just like cleaning the bones. Then he's like, here's the thing, Cindy. I know, you know, not everybody's a wing person. I myself, probably 6 years ago, never considered myself a wings person. It's funny. I'll spend 20 minutes pulling apart a crab leg, but I always found that the wings were like a lot of hard work. Wow, the glaze on this one.
Oh, it is? That's hilarious.
Wow.
I didn't realize that you had to get so when you guys were still like doing
That's good.
I don't like that. No, yeah, they.
Man, that's good. Hello, Jacob. Good afternoon, Kitten Duo. How are you?
They work so well. Even when it goes to second or second, we're not allowed to say it's kind of
So the land salad, what's the other option? We're going to have to come back here and try that out as well. Now, Rob, I know you love Pizza Safari. Pizza Safari is fine. But when you have a drink like this with wings like that, a slice of pepperoni pizza just doesn't sound the same. And that's why, you know, to find little holes, little pockets of like elevated food here at Disney. I love sharing this kind of stuff with you guys. It's really great, Jackie. Charlie says they look sort of like the wings we got at Food and Wine last year. They are sticky and sweet. They're not like, I was afraid it was going to be like covered in sauce, like I was going to get it everywhere. But they're really not too bad. Welcome in, George.
Thanks, Tori, and you were great. Appreciate it. Nice meeting you guys.
Pleasure meeting you guys. Have a great one. Enjoy the afternoon.
Thank you so much.
Stay hydrated. Bangkok crispy chicken wings, George. All right, let's dig into one more. Should be able to have flavors like this every day. Here's my concern: unless a lot more people enjoy them and talk great about them, they were only intended to be here for 1 month. kept them in June, so hopefully people will continue to order them and enjoy them. So Jacob, we are in the Nomad Lounge. It is the lounge that's attached to right off the side of Tiffin's, right before you get into Pandora. We are inside, but they do have a patio outside. They do have a lounge menu special. None of them are entree. They're not going to give you a large amount of food. They're all like small bites, but very high quality food and some exotic flavors that make it worth your while for coming in. But I just want to show you guys what it looks like inside. All the meat just came right off the bone. Wow. I can embarrass myself with these wings.
Dorian got it.
And Caitlin even helped out with ordering just a regular drink. She put some strawberry into my Coke Zero. Nothing is normal on today's bites. All right, let's talk some more about what we've got going on here at Disney for Christmas. In addition to our party dates and our room promotions that were released. Oh, it's amazing, Lindsay. I would have these again in a heartbeat. Let's see. Not that. Here we go. Let's talk a little bit more about Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. For the first time in forever, guests will be able to join Elsa, Anna, Olaf, Kristoff, and the Snow Geese in front of Cinderella Castle. I'm smiling here. For Frozen Holiday Surprise, a brand new Frozen-inspired entertainment experience that will illuminate the castle in a whole new way. Are we getting our dreamlights back? I don't know. This new delightful offering can be seen during regular park hours and during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Stay tuned for the blog for more information. There's have that on there. This could just be a projection. I wish we could get our dream lights back, but I don't know if that's really going to happen. We're going to have the Merry Menagerie back here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. You guys know I love that. Epcot has the return of the Candlelight Processional. Disney's Hollywood Studios will have the return of the projection show over on the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And the Disney Springs Christmas Tree Stroll will be returning. Now, one of the new things though, over in Disney's Hollywood Studios, it is a brand new separately ticketed event called Disney Jollywood Nights. New separately ticketed event from 8:30 to 12:30 on 10 nights. There's only 10 of these parties. It's sort of an after-hours event. Get ready to dress in your holiday glam, best or festive flair, dance the night away, snap selfies, iconic figures. Get to see Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, and there will be Jollywood Nights DJs. There will be a jazz lounge at the Hollywood Brown Derby. Of course, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, Jingle Bam. And only for 10 nights. This after-hours access will include access to rides such as Slinky Dog Dash, Rock and Roller Coaster, Twilight Tower Terror, Rise of the Resistance, and a few more. This is something new. This is something different. We've never seen it before. November 11th, 18th, 20th, 27th, 29th, December 4th, December 6th, the 16th, the 18th, and the 20th. Tickets range from $159 to $179. It's a Mickey Very Merry Christmas Party in Hollywood Studios. There's only going to be 10 of those parties. So, not only are we going to have 10 nights for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, or 25 nights for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, we're also going to have 10 nights for the Jollywood Nights as well. A total of 35 special ticketed event parties here for the holiday season. Welcome in, Wendy. Good to see you. Hello, Eddie. So, Eddie, if you like wings, these are special wings. These are good. Michael, you just returned yesterday. We missed you guys for this trip. Hope you guys had a great time. And we didn't make it easy last week either. So I'm glad you guys had a great trip. Thank you so much for giving us a chance to help with the post-Disney impression. Good to see you back in now. And they're a little sticky, but they're not too bad. They're actually pretty good, Katie. That's a great flavor. So we'll try to put some more information up. We'll continually talk about it. We'll make sure that that's available for any of you guys who are interested. But here's the secret, guys. Don't wait. If you want to try these things, you want to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. 25 nights, that's it. You want to go to Jollywood nights, only 10 nights. Those are going to sell out pretty quickly. So, I know it's redundant. I know I say this, but there's only certain nights to enjoy those events. If you're interested, let us help you guys out. I have one more wing here. I'm going to throw the extra sauce on there. A little sticky. A little sticky. Welcome in, Ashley and Sean. Coming for Christmas this year. So, what do you think? The Jollywood? If you guys had a choice, you could only do one. Would you do Mickey's Very Christmas Party? Or to kind of change it up a bit? Would you guys go for a Jollywood Nights? So far, I haven't spilled this on the front of my shirt yet. Wow. That sauce is just awesome. That's a really good sauce. All right. Might need a little bit of a wet nap. After that, I might need a wet nap and then a nap. These are really good. All right. So, if you guys are new to our channel, we always like to review our food on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being not worth it, please keep walking by. 5 is excellent, great. 3 being run of the mill, it's good, but you know, it's not something that you should take priority if there's something other a little bit better. But we always rate it on value, which is price and portions, presentation, and flavor. Because we're in the month of June, I am a huge Stitch fan. It's always been my buddy. June 26th is Stitch Day. Get it? June 26th, 626. So we are using Stitch as our food rating system for the month of June. What we had today, the Bangkok Crispy Chicken Wings, voted upon by you guys here in the crew. It's $16. You do get, I believe it was 6 wings. Prices are higher than what you would pay for a normal meal. Mind you, this is more bites than it is an entree. Price is a little higher. Presentation, beautifully brown, crispy looking wings. And the clincher here is the flavor. Now, these are pricier. For that same price, you could get yourself, you know, a bigger meal, a full-on meal somewhere else. Fill yourself up with French fries or, you know, something like that. Even with the high price, the flavor of these wings trumps everything else. It just really does. Would I have these again? The flavor of the wings, they are crispy. It's that sweet, it's not hot, it's a sweet, but it's a very mature sweetness of the wings. You guys, if you get a chance to come here, if these go away, there's gonna be a hole there and you won't know it's there. I would very easily give these 5 out of 5. I would highly recommend you trying these. Even if you don't like wings, the flavors are amazing. Would I have them again? I hope I get a chance to. Kind of sad to push the plate away. Let's also talk about our leaping lizard. The leaping lizard is $16.50. Very nicely made cocktail. Now, it may not always be, you know, Catherine over here making your drinks, but you know they always do a really good job, no matter who. But this is, it's got a little bit of a bitter to it, which is a good balance. Because sometimes you get some drinks that are just all, it's kind of like a big old gigantic sugar Kool-Aid, you know. The flavors kind of oscillate between sweet and bitter, and I wonder if that's what that is, why that does that. Because all the other juices are like mango, orange, pineapple should all be on the sweet side. I feel like my little lizard at the top, I need to try cherry. So for the leaping lizard, it's about on par for a custom-made drink here, cocktail here on property. The color of the drink is just right, beautiful. Fresh fruit as far as the accompaniment, and the flavor is, like I said, a lot of flavor, really robust. I would give it a strong 4 out of 5. And I would have no problems having this again. Oh, look, I'm having fruit. Hey, Disney Houstons. It's basically a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now, the only difference is it doesn't have a Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade. So that's Susan's favorite parade. You do get Jingle Bell Jingle Bam, but that does beg the question that somebody had earlier. With the addition of 10 nights for the special party, does that mean we won't be able to enjoy Jingle Bell Jingle Bam on a regular night? Which is something that I think would be a shame if not. Two Christmas parties and a Jollywood party. Something tells me, Sean, that those Jollywood nights, because they're so new and something different, there's only 10 nights, those are going to sell out pretty fast. So it's sort of like buying party event tickets over at Disneyland. So many people want to go, so few party nights available. They won't stick around for long. Oh, you guys made an excellent choice. Now, that being said, the land, we're going to have to come back over again sometime later and try the land salad and see what that's like and share that with you guys as well. So, Cargo, how are you? So, can I ask you something, So Cargo? If you're on the ocean and you're transporting merchandise, items, products, if you're transporting products on a ship, it's called cargo. But once you get to land and you put them in a car or truck, they become shipment. And you wonder why people hate English-speaking people. Their language is so difficult. Welcome in. Just joining. Are the gluten-free churros still there? I hope so. Are they not? They better be. Yes, they are still there. But they've changed a little bit, Amanda. And I hate this because I really like the way it used to be. It used to be they were served with a chili sauce, a strawberry chili, and a vanilla. Now they serve it with vanilla and then a seasonal. So they got rid of the strawberry chili. But yes, the churros, they're $9. They are made here. They are not shipped in on a frozen box and heated up later. When they are actually made and created inside the lounge, and they are gluten-free. So it's a great meal. It's good bites. Welcome in, Missy Reed. Yeah, why do you park on a driveway and drive on a parkway? I don't know. But when you have products on a ship, it's called cargo. But when you put those same products in a car, they're called shipment. Hello, Carissa. That's funny. People have been calling me Chris for so long. They don't use my real name anymore, which is Hey You. Cindy, I think we need to get the churros. Do you really? You think so? I'm trying not to be excessive here. I'm trying to be good. All right. Dude, this is like an elevated lunch for me today, Kadani-Shan. This is high class. This is good stuff. And yes, the churros are extremely good. Guys, Jill says we are 30 likes away from 600. Are there 30 of you guys watching right now? We haven't taken a couple of seconds to hit the thumbs up. Help us get the 600 to be able to do that before we call it a day today. I gotta be careful though, Cindy. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. George just sent over $6.26. Thank you so much, George, for that symbol of Ohana from the community. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you could join us for a little bit of Nomad Lounge today. Looking forward to hanging out with all of you guys as we get ready to go on to Independence of the Seas. A week from tomorrow, guys. Our group cruise is coming up. We're getting closer and closer every single day. I cannot wait. Let me put this just as a reminder. Next week, guys, on June 23rd, we will be embarking on the Independence of the Seas. The entire Ear to Ear Magic family will be on there, and we will be having some of our community on there as well. Streams will include a Friday stream as we embark. We will not be streaming normally from the parks because we will be traveling to Port Canaveral on Friday morning. But we'll include Friday night streams, Saturday streams, Sunday streams, and even getting off the ship on Monday. So if you're looking for something different, when we do that as well. And if you guys think, oh, I missed out on the 2023 group cruise, we have already got our next year's cruise ready to go. And Susan has already pulled aside, let me pull it this way, there we go, staterooms, the checkout. This next year's 2024 group cruise is going to be on the Allure of the Seas for Royal Caribbean. A much bigger ship. We already have staterooms set aside. If you guys are interested, email Susan today and grab one of those rooms for you while the prices are still low. The prices we have there for 2 people in each of those staterooms are only guaranteed until the end of the 30 days that we have them. After that, prices may change, and but if you guys are interested, email Susan today and let us know. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Is it Cindy? It's gotta be Cindy. Cindy says we can't walk out of here without some churros. I guess we're gonna get some churros. So, and we'll see what the seasonal flavor is for our dip sauce. I miss the old chili, the hot chili strawberry. I loved that. And my wife, when she got done and it was all mine, I would mix the vanilla together with the strawberry chili. Oh, so good. So it sounds like we got a strawberry guava is the seasonal, go along with the vanilla. So I guess, thank you so much, Cindy. Let's go ahead and get some churros. And we'll end up, we'll finish out today's little luncheon here at the Nomad Lounge. this will be the first time the kids have had a family vacation since 2019. It's been over a couple of years. So I know they're excited to get out and have some fun. Thank you, Cindy. Mike says I've limited my sugar intake to carrot cake and dark chocolate only. Hey, it's not a bad choice. If I had to limit it to only one thing, it would probably be red velvet cake. Welcome in, Mayor. And again, thank you, Cindy. So. So Caitlin, when you can we finish out things with a order of churros?
Absolutely, I'll put them in right
And then
now.
I think we'll be good with the check after that as well.
Right, there you are. They shouldn't take long. Okay.
Churro, and if you guys have never, seriously, if you've never had the churros here before, they are made in-house, and they are extremely fresh. And I'm gonna miss the strawberry chili sauce, but it's still pretty good otherwise.
I wasn't expecting much, so it's like,
So D, can't wait till next year for the. I always forget. It's not right. I didn't think so, but I always ask because
That's okay.
I always question myself because I always tell myself no, and then I'm like, did I really remember that right? What's really bad is when you don't ask, and then you like 2 years later you find out that one place you've been to like thousands of times. So I was going to ask you, Dee, anyone else who did, was there anyone who's watching the stream right now? Who was watching the Virgin Voyages last night? We had a half an hour with Tamika from Virgin Voyages last night, who gave us a little bit of introduction, talked about the brand. And we were happy that she offered to do that so that we could share that out with our Magic crew. Some intriguing stuff over at Virgin Voyages, and Susan and I have been talking, and I think she's ready for us to do a Virgin Voyages group cruise as well. We just want to go on one of their ships, we want to explore their ships, we want to eat on their ships. It is an 18 plus only. You have to be 18 years or older to cruise on Virgin Voyages. There are no kids, there are no buffets. Everything is a individual restaurant that you have food prepared just for you. There are no theme nights where you have to dress up like this, tonight's gypsy night, or, you have to wear a tuxedo on, Friday night. No, it's very laid back. It's what they consider to be comfortable luxury. And there are so many things included, including they give you a lot of what they call sailor loot and the current promotions we have right now. So depending on how long or how short your cruise is, you're going to have money to spend. And that includes alcohol, juice bars, merchandise, spa services, and things like that. So it was really great to be able to see that last night. And you guys, if any of you guys joined and watched last night along with us, if you have any interest in booking a cruise with Virgin Voyages, when you book through us with Travelmation, we can get you a few little extra perks as well that we're so glad that they work alongside with us to make it that much better value for those who are interested. These hot pockets just aren't cutting it. So Cargo. Now we have been talking all season that we want to get a group together to do Halloween Horror Nights one night over at Universal, and I still think we should do that. I have grown to enjoy Halloween Horror Nights a lot more than I've ever done in the past. I'm not a big horror fan. I don't like gore. I don't like to be too scared. But I've really enjoyed the past 2 years at Halloween Horror Nights. So the idea is that, you know, there are cruise lines that are geared toward families. Disney Cruise Line is very much a family cruise line. Over at Royal Caribbean, they have things for kids. But there are times where you all want to go on vacation, and sometimes you want to come to Disney with just adults.
Check on the chart, okay?
Thank you. Sometimes you don't want the kids to come along. You want the kids to have their own thing, and you want to do adult things, adult dining, adult experiences. And the great thing about Origin is it gives you that opportunity. So that's the thing. And as we have some travel clients, they travel on cruises. They go to cruises all the time. They're huge Disney fans, but they don't want to cruise on a Disney cruise line just because of the fact that they're empty nesters. And it's not that they don't like kids, but then when they're going on vacation, they don't want that type of environment. So the great thing about Virgin Voyages is you do have the capability of having something in which that's not something that could take away from your vacation. If you guys want some more information about it, let us know. I think Susan may have already started really pulling together some dates which if you guys want to explore Virtual Voyages with us in 2024, we want to go on cruises. We want to go on cruises with you guys, and our goal for next year in 2024 is to go on at least 2 group cruises, if not 3. So if you guys have some questions, we're going to have a Royal Caribbean, and it sounds like we might go on Virgin, and who knows, we might be able to even go on a Disney Cruise Line cruise as well. We'll see how that works out. We're going to get Naomi on the Halloween Horror Nights cruise. You're sitting at the bar and you drop your napkin, it's like really far down there. Cutesy like how, and that's why it's good. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is perfect for that, and I love a good Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. At the same time, there's a lot of fun to be had. It's fun to have some jump scares. It's fun to have something that's a little more on the scary full-on side. So we never want to get to the point where we pigeonhole people and we tell them, well, look, if you're going to have fun with us, you can only do it one way.
Ketchup and mayo for dipping. Enjoy.
Ketchup and mayo, sweet. I love some good ketchup on my churros.
See, I prefer the mayo.
I'm from the South. We put mayo on everything. But it's funny. Dory mentioned ketchup and mayo. They really do love like ketchup and mayo. keep dropping my napkin off. It's the third time I've had to reach down for it. Napkins. Yep, I will say the presentation of the churros is not quite as cutesy as it's been in the past, unfortunately. Not that there's anything wrong with the presentation, but in the past it was usually served in a very small, like a fry basket, even though they weren't fried in that basket. Picture. Alright, so let me show you guys the churros. Thank you again, Cindy, for taking care of our snacks today. So,
I just love ramen, so I try a lot. And I just have everyone water if you want hot there. Hot when I walked in at like 8:30, so.
today only free shipping. No minimum discount or minimal. So if you guys have been looking for something on shopdisney.com, it's a good day to do it. Check it out. Use the discount code free ship when you order. So I love the fact that they have the little sauces here. There we go. I feel guilty having these without Susan, since this is something she can actually have. Really good thick. And can I just say this? These are better than the ones you get inside the parks. Am I wearing something on my face? I'm so soft.
We don't make it easy on you.
So Haley, we were trying to decide where we were going to cruise and who we were going to cruise with for this year's cruise. We had a lot of people who were like, I don't understand. Why are you not cruising with Disney Cruise Line?
No worries. So that longer menu that's tucked in.
We love Disney Cruise Lines. We cruise with Disney Cruise Lines. We have a lot of clients, so we help book with Disney Cruise Lines. Good. Disney Cruise Lines can be a little higher price for certain families. And besides, we're here at Disney parks all the time. How about something a little different? So the thing about Royal Caribbean, and even Virgin Voyages, still the high level of service and a little bit easier on the wallet. So why did we choose to go with Royal? We wanted to be more accessible. We wanted to make it easier and more affordable for anybody who wanted to cruise with us. So we're so glad that we have as many who are cruising with us next weekend. Wow. Definitely guava. All right, good morning, baby dove. How are you? Didn't get a chance to say hello to you before. And since I'm dining by myself, I'm gonna mix the sauces up. So Haley, the first is always a vanilla crema. It's a very thick vanilla flavor. And when many times you say vanilla, vanilla, and you think that's the plain, it's actually a very good dipping sauce. The other is always seasonal. Yeah, today? It's a guava. These churros are very soft.
Which is my favorite.
And you can tell they were just made for me today.
It's going to be a guava martini. It's kind of thick, but it's got a coffee flavor to it.
I like them together.
I'm going to steer you away from the margarita, mainly because I don't have this now.
Well, then there you go. Thank you very much. There you go.
Exactly, Mike. Dip in the guava. Dip in the vanilla. Good part.
Okay. I'm going to try the move.
Very strong guava flavor. I double dip the double dip.
Just one of each? Okay.
So, again, a quick thank you to both Anthony, who made it possible for us to dine and enjoy some things here today. Thank you so much, Anthony. And the dessert was provided today by Sydney Charming.
All right.
Thank you, Sydney. This, I can't always give high ratings for churros when you just get them made elsewhere in the parks. But these have always all been delightful. Look at me, red camouflage. We're having fresh churros over here at the Nomad Lounge.
Thank you.
No, I mean, it just like that first sip. I mean, yeah, the best or worst bartender.
Thank you.
And gluten-free as well. That mean they're healthy, but they are really good. And when it comes to the churros, so sorry, Cindy. I hope the churros make you feel a little bit better today. So that's what I like about these is the fact that, you know, Susan can't have a lot of the treats.
Even for just life, absolutely.
You go to some other. Look at the sugar. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of sugar, Mike Wazowski. But Amanda, I enjoy dining here with Susan because she can have the churros. They are gluten-free. And not a lot of times she can have the really fresh and really well-made desserts. So we'll have to get her back over here again soon for some churros.
Thank you.
Well, Amanda, if you're looking for a great experience, like I said, this is a very laid back, very nice environment.
You can please do that shortly. Or this cocktail.
What else is on this? I read it quick, but whiskey or bourbon?
Oh, chocolate. Now,
I put bourbon, didn't I?
prior to Redwater, they used to have a strawberry chili. The strawberry sauce, but it was hot. I love that sauce. Exactly, Charlie. Exactly. All right, we're gonna finish up our meal here. We're gonna be making our way back up to the front of the park. If you guys have any questions about the promotions that are made available now for upcoming October, November, December, questions about the parties, good time to ask. Susan's in the chat. The mods can help out. I will be glad to answer. Let us know how we can help out with that. Just kind of keep in touch with us, and we'll be glad to help you guys with those. Any of those in preparation for Christmas. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Amanda. I enjoy a nice laid-back day and kind of working out. Now, tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, we're going to be back over at Epcot. I might see if I can convince one of the boys to come with me. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and find tomorrow's stream. Give it a thumbs up. And come hang out with us tomorrow at Epcot.
Some kind of chai pudding. Shrimp.
So we tried new things today. The Leaping Lizards. If you missed it, go back out. Check it out and replay it. Leaping Lizard Libation, which is a recommendation by Anthony. We tried the Bangkok Crispy Chicken Wings, which are a layover from the Pacific Asian Heritage Month from last month. Definite 5 out of 5. And because Cindy's not feeling so well, needed some churros, end up with a great churro meal. Overall, it's a great experience. Really good food. I did.
How you doing?
Doing good. All right, guys. I think we have to wrap it up. You guys want to pour our way back into the park? If you guys would like to make a cast member compliment today, we had, I believe it was Caitlin, spelled with a K, K-A-I-T-L-Y-N, and Dorian, D-O-R-I-A-N. You guys want to use cast member compliments to share that with her, but Caitlin did a great job. always make sure to take care of your servers. Jedi says we'd love to do a group Halloween Horror Nights. We've been talking about it for 2 months. Jill Matt asked me about it again last night. I think it's time for us to go ahead and pick a date. Naomi's so excited, and I feel bad that we haven't set a date aside so she can get that taken care of. So this is my only thing, guys. I wonder if we do a group Halloween Horror Nights. It's not me wanting to make it harder, but sorry, I'm trying to put something in my bag. Where is it? There's one in there. There you go. I would highly recommend that if we do a group Halloween Horror Night, let's see if we can make it into our budget. That we get the express pass for that night so that we could enjoy the night uninterrupted by long wait times. So see if we can find out what the price would be and put that into consideration. Awesome. Thank you, Charlie. Let's head on out. We'll refresh. I feel refreshed, and we'll walk on out and see the park a little bit. I do need to get going here pretty soon. We do have some family obligations this afternoon, but a lot longer meal spent here. But I hope you guys appreciated it. I hope that there's somebody who watched who goes, you know what? I need to check this lounge out. And I know sometimes people are like, oh, he's eating again. Why is he always eating? But there may be one person who never knew this lounge was here, who may get to check it out the next time they come. And I think it would be worth it just to experience this, to share that with them. So. All right, let's turn this around, and I'm going to do a walk around and show you guys what the lounge looks like before we head out. Oh, Eduardo, it was good. Some great stuff. If you guys want to go back and watch it, shoot us an email. We can make it available for you guys again. Some good information. And Tamika is actually our personal contact that we use when it comes to all of our issues with Virgin Voyages as far as questions, help, and assistance. And if you would like to learn more or like some more help, we can always get some. So reach out if you'd like to watch it after the fact. All right. Catch back up here.
We'll learn it eventually, but...
Welcome in, Three Strands. All right. Caitlin, thank you very much.
Of course, have fun, okay?
It was a pleasure spending the last 18 hours here at the bar with you.
It's the best place to hang out.
So, I mean, it's 96 degrees out there. Did you know that? Did you know it's almost 100 degrees outside?
I don't even want to think about it, to be honest with you.
And all those people out there have no idea that it's almost like 28 degrees in here. So it's great. It's wonderful.
I cannot even fathom. I really can't. Even walking into work, I was hot, and that was like 5 hours ago.
So this is a great place for people to come in and go off that.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Of
Appreciate
course,
it.
have fun.
Show you guys again real quick. This is the interior part of the lounge. You can either eat inside with the bar or you can eat outside. Normally I do eat outside. I can see the boats float by, you have breezes coming through. But today, because of availability, it was just easier for us to jump right on in and grab a place at the bar, and then we got to hang out with Caitlin and Dorian. So when you do come inside, take a couple of seconds, check out some of the travel stories that are available. People can leave their travel stories here. Sometimes you can find some really cool things in there. And remember, this is a potato. All right, let's head on back out. Like I said, you can also dine outside, watch the flotillas come through. Depends on kind of what you're looking for. But you know what? When it's 96 degrees everywhere else outside, it's really nice to just take a little bit of a break and take it easy. So, Thursdays, guys, are always sort of a hard stop for us. We have things we have to take care of on the family side of things on Thursday afternoons. We got started a little bit late this morning because when we wake up and Susan's like, we have promotions. We have new room promotions. That will almost automatically require me to start a little later. I have to learn. I have to memorize. I have to look at, and we have to know what we're talking about for those promotions. It's our job to take care of, look out for, and get the best prices for our Travelmation travel clients. And if I don't know what those are, we cannot do our job properly. So thank you guys so much for giving us the opportunity to just start a little bit later on days where like that promotions come out. And it allows me to take time and do things like creating, so to speak, some of the overlays and things. I can share that information with you as well, such as the promotions that were released today. If you are a Disney Plus subscriber on the streaming system, there are a couple of periods of times that you can get up to 35% off select Disney World hotels. So if you guys are Disney Plus subscribers, planning on coming sometime in the dates that we've got in there, generally October 22nd through November 2nd and November 26th through December 25th. Reach out, let us know. We'll check your dates, we'll check your location, see if we can get that promotion for you and make it happen. And in addition to that, even if you are not a Disney Plus subscriber, or if you need something outside those dates, there are other promotions available that were just released today as well. So,
Now we
hello, Tara. How are you? Uh-oh. Here it comes. Here comes our copyright song. They are pricey. I don't deny that. I generally do not do those. But I have the flexibility to come back and do more than one night. If we're going to do it together as a group, I think it's just something just to make it easy for everybody is that we just agree that we all do express so that we get to do all of the houses together. What I don't want to do is not have express, limit ourselves to only maybe 4 houses, and then find out that we didn't get to do certain person's houses like they had wanted to do. I want to make sure we can get to everybody's. So, oh my gosh, look at this toothbrush holder. I should not care about this. $24.99. Holds toothbrushes, or you can put it in his mouth. Look at Stitch. That is pretty awesome. We've got a Stitch headband with the Hawaiian flower, which is pretty sweet. And we don't have a shower, curtain, bathroom in our bathroom, but the kids do in theirs. Hey kids, do we need a Stitch shower curtain? Silly question, I know. It's like it answers itself, but Stitch shower curtain, $44.99. The kid's like, Dad, we don't like Stitch as much as you do. I know. Look at the bath rug. Oh. And so when somebody gives a PayPal of $6.26, they're expressing their admiration and love of the community every time. And that's why. So lots of cool Stitch merch out. Welcome in, Vicky. How are you? Hope your Thursday is going excellent. Ear-to-ear magic. We do not need a Stitch shower curtain. All right, define need. I mean, let's talk. Are we talking apples to apples here? I mean, technically, you don't really need a curtain at all. If you just kind of stand really still and don't move a lot in the shower, you don't even really need a curtain, right? But, you know, it's good to have one. Stitchy! Isn't it, Tara? Now, Susan's probably going to tell you that we don't need a Stitch shower or floor mat either. So. I mean, really, what do we need? This is a cool shirt. If you like Stitch, I mean, this is a cool shirt. They don't make it in my size, though.
No, I think we do like that.
So.
You want to do that one? Yeah.
Kid behind me is like, I need a Stitch shirt. I think his mom's going to get him a Stitch shirt. He also has in his hand the toothbrush holder. Oh my, that's one lucky dude right there. See, his mom loves him. Susan, his mom loves him and gets him Stitch stuff for the bathroom. Right, Don? Right? Well, Theo, we found out there are going to be 10. There are going to be 10 Jollywood parties. Get it? Hollywood, Jollywood parties. There are going to be 10 parties. Their price is going to range anywhere from $159 to $179. They will have things like the Jingle Bell Jingle Bam show. They're going to have DJs. It's going to be like an after-hours special event party. We have the dates if you like them. If you want more information, or if you want to go ahead and get one for your time coming up, send us an email. Let us know, and we'll be glad to help you make sure you get those into play. Those parties, Theo, I'm not trying to sell. I'm not trying to be a salesman. I'm trying to help you guys out. If there is any interest whatsoever, and you go into one of those parties, there's only going to be 10 of them. There will be fans who have never been to an after-hours Christmas party at Hollywood Studios who will snatch those tickets up, and once they're gone, they're gone. So, if you guys are interested, let us know. I believe ticket sales will be going on around July 9th. It was either July 6th or July 9th. We'll have more information out here soon about it as well. So. Look at all the morning doves. Hey, guys, it's no longer morning, it's in the afternoon. What are you guys doing out here? What are you, afternoon doves? Well, you know what? Sometimes we just kind of have to go with the flow. And today we kind of had to do that on today's Animal Kingdom live stream. We'll be back with you guys again tomorrow, probably starting off right at 9 a.m. Unless Disney wants to drop a whole bunch of new promotions tomorrow morning on us again. But we'll be starting off at 9 a.m. tomorrow in Epcot and having some fun, doing some more foodie fun tomorrow. Thank you to everybody here in the Ear to Ear Magic community for supporting our channel and giving us an opportunity to do what we do. We hope that we can continue to bring you really good content that is geared toward helping you guys out, showing you guys things, and it's not simply a, hey, I'm at Disney World and you can watch me have fun. No, we want you guys to ride along with us. We guys want you to eat along with us. We want you to shop along with us and to experience it. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with us today. As always, we would like to ask two things as we close out today. First and foremost, if you guys do need help with travel, thank you for supporting us and allowing us to be your travel agents in doing so. We won't charge any fees. We never do. Susan's been working since she got up this morning, bringing down balances on our existing clientele's reservations. And someone goes, well, wait a minute. Doesn't that reduce your commission? Yeah, it does. And we do it with a smile because that's what we're here for, so to make sure you guys have the best deal possible. You book directly with Disney, the right company. When their promotions come out, they're not going to call you and tell you that the prices have come down if you change your reservation. That's just not how companies work. Our company, Travelmation, takes care of our clients. We don't represent Disney. We represent you. And Susan has been working hard all day today to make sure you guys have the best price. So even if you book early and promotions come out later, she's going to make sure you guys are taken care of. So send us an email today if you guys would like that kind of representation. You want to have somebody looking out for your best interest and here to take your vacation and make it as inexpensive as possible and also stress-free as possible. So send us an email today, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net and let us know how we can help you on your next vacation. Look at these dogs. These Disney dogs are adorable. And then finally, guys, today, it's been a beautiful day. It's been a great day. It's been a day we've been hanging out with friends and those in our Hohana. So guys, the sunshine is here for you to take with you. As I hit the end button, we want you guys to take that with you for the rest of the afternoon. Find someone you may know, maybe someone you've never met before in your life, but knowing that you don't know what's going on in their lives, take that as an opportunity to share a laugh, share a smile, share a chicken wing with the guy sitting next to you. Whatever you need to do, guys, find the sunshine within you and be the sunshine in somebody else's day. Be the Magic Crew, whether I'm live or not. Guys, have an amazing afternoon. We'll see you guys tomorrow over in Epcot. Thank you so much for all you guys who support us. We'll see you guys in the parks. Thanks, everybody. See you real soon.